Welcome to Utah, everybody. Wow, look at that. That view. Crazy. Wow. Man, I think the stars are going to be amazing tonight. But yeah, you got the mountain with the snow and then some rocks over there. Wow. I feel like I'm on like the moon or in a movie. Woo! Cool. Okay, not sure if I ever showed you the Colorado campsite, but I stayed there 2 nights. I'll be staying here one night, and then I'm off to New Mexico for 1 night. But yeah, so this is my Utah campsite. Cool hotel decorations right there. Okay, we're at Slick Rock, which is a world famous mountain bike trail. I'm gonna try GoPro parts, but you know, my track record is not great, so we'll see. Okay, well, I'm gonna film just about start the trail, so here we go. It's pretty steep. You just gotta follow the white lines, then you won't get lost. Hello. Moab has a ton of mountain bikers. You just see them everywhere around town, which is pretty cool. Kind of up pretty high. Oh, slow and steady here. Oh man. Woo. Whoa. Whoa, goodness. Whoa. Sure is steep, but the ground is sticky. Oh man. I don't know if the camera does it justice, or if the angle's even right. But it is some incredible terrain here. Looks like we're 1 mile in. Woo. Whoa. Oh man. Woo. Cool. Very cool. Oh. Oh. Holy cow. Okay, I got that. Woo. Looks like the four-wheeling boys are having fun over there. This is pretty awesome. It's very tiring though, but you can truly trust the surface for traction. Look at that arch. Okay, back to the trailhead. Got about 40 minutes to make my time slot at Arches National Park, so I kind of gotta hurry. The Jeeps look like toys going down the steep stuff. Gotta trust the white line, trust the tires. Oh man, you can hear the brakes constantly squeaking here. So steep. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Okay, so we're in Arches National Park. I will be showing you just random glimpses of cool spots I find, which there are a lot of cool spots. And if you look, there are people that climbed way up there. So that's cool. So here are the petrified dunes. All those mound things. It's kind of like what we rode on at Slick Rock. So here is the balanced rock. Look at that rock. It's balancing. Here's a different perspective of it. This is the Garden of Eden viewpoint. As you can see, we got another climber up there. These things must be really fun if you're, you know, really good at climbing. So I believe this is the turret arch. So I believe this is the south window arch. I believe this one's called the bicep arch because of the, you know, it looks like a guy flexing, like sideways. And that's the north window arch. I think this one's called seagull arch because if you look, there's like a wing and like a bird. Also, I'd like to note it is dead silent here. In emergency scenarios, I think I've seen somewhere you gotta bite the cactus, then maybe you get a little bit of water. Here is the double arch, because there's an arch and an arch. Okay, we have a short hike to the delicate arch. Looks like sun is gonna go down, whether before I get there or not, but I brought a light. Well, the trail is kind of steep. Kind of hard to keep my breath, but look at that view. Well, this is the delicate arch. This is the arch you think of when you think of Utah. It's on the license plate, on the quarter, and it's really cool. Quite a tough 3-mile total hike. Doing some night hiking to get back from Arches. The car's way down there. So, yeah, this is pretty cool too. You got other people coming around too. Who is standing on toilets? That's a new concept to me. Tonight's dinner, a pulled pork sandwich from a place called The Spoke on Center in Moab. First bite was pretty good. Splurged and got ice cream, brownies on the moon. Tastes like I'm eating brownies on the moon. Hole in the rock. What does that mean? Pretty cool here. See that white? That's like a fog or clouds. And then you got the mountain. It's the darker, and then the blue is the sky. That fog cloud extends all the way across the horizon. So that's really cool. I wonder what it will be like when I think I'm supposed to drive straight into it. Correction. This is a pretty fiery smell. I think this is some sort of forest fire smoke, not clouds. Well, we're at Mesa Verde National Park. It is still a little smoky, but it smells pretty good. Here's a really cool statue depicting a native man climbing up a cliff with a bundle of goodies. So we made it to our first site. That right there is called Spruce Tree House. Here's another view. So this is the Navajo Canyon Overlook. Whoa. So the way this park works is you go down like a 20-mile road that wraps around the mountaintop and you visit various historic sites. So this is Square Tower House. Look at that. It's just right on the cliffs. Like, these guys had to be so good at climbing. Like, incredible. So this is the Sun Temple, built around 1200. If you look at all the roofs, have like gutters, really cool gutters. And you could also take a look inside the walls. See, look at that. So this is Cliff Palace. You could get tickets for a tour and go inside, but this is pretty cool too. So this part of the park is still recovering from a wildfire that happened within the past 5-10 years. Just wanted to get a quick snapshot of the view. Yeah, all these little houses are, I mean, we're way up here, so it's amazing that they climbed this far up. So this is the Four Corners Monument. This part you're in New Mexico, that part you're in Colorado, that part you're in Arizona, and if you step over there, you're in Utah. I am in 4 states at one time. Currently driving through Navajo land, and it's somewhere in Arizona or New Mexico, but look out there, there's a massive rock formation out of nowhere. Look at that, it's like a castle. Okay, for the last ride of the trip, we're doing the Dragon's Back Trail. It's part of the White Ridge Trail system. And I think you just kind of go, not down it, but just around it. Pretty cool. Okay guys, well I didn't go the full trail because I don't know if I have sunlight for it. But here's like a mile from up here to down to the car. It's pretty tight. But hopefully you guys enjoy. It's a weird mix of bumpy with loose. Woo. It's like I'm riding a skinny. Okay, now it's widening out a little bit, but still gotta be pretty careful. Okay. Now let's go way bigger. And release the brakes a bit. Woo. Oh. Woo. There's a little peek over. Oh. Woo. If I had a whole day, totally do the whole thing. I only had time to go to right about there and then come back. So, but really cool. Okay, so this is the last night of camping for me in New Mexico. Look at that. I got here before sundown. I got this huge campsite all to myself right here. Might see if I could have a fire. It's gonna be a good night. It's been a great trip. This whole trip I've been looking out for bears, but now I gotta watch out for these things. hopefully you got 30 minutes or 30 seconds of cool play. Well, we made it to Capulan Volcano. It's that. Unfortunately, the road is closed, which is par for the struggles of the trip, but that's okay. First time getting a gas at a Tootin' Totem, and I'm ready for this 2-day drive home to be done. It sure had its speed bumps so far. So, okay, so we've arrived at Marcus's house.
Oh, hey, Josh.
Hey!
Welcome to my house.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's quite nice art. There's art too.
Here's your room and accommodations for the night.
Wow. A home gym.
A home gym.
And a bow and arrow.
It's a free complimentary bow and arrow.
Such nice art.
And a mirror to show the horrors of what you become.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Luxury.
Yes, luxury.
Luxury. Wow. Marcus made a bacon grease candle. Look out, ladies. These are skills.
It's actually earwax.
For our last stop, we're at Joe's Kansas City Barbecue. Gonna eat a legendary sandwich called the Rocket Pig. So I got in there 10 minutes before they officially opened, but they've been open for like 5 minutes and they already have a 60-person line out the door. Look how that looks amazing. There's pork, bacon, jalapenos. There's just everything in there. Last first bite segment of the video here. Amazing. Well, I stand by it. This is the best barbecue out there. But you better get there early or else there will be a line. So for the last part of this adventure, the car has been running pretty loud. And at one point when I got to this gas station, I think it might have stalled. So I put a quart of oil in. I hope I can make it home. Well, it's finally over. It looks like that quart of oil was a temporary band-aid. I might have a leak or something. But these are the trip stats. The 2-day journey home finally finished up. This has truly been a adventure with many ups and downs. Nope. Ooh. Man, I lost it.